Oh no, I forgot to do something from my... There we go, that's better. Oh no, it's not showing my game capture. There we go. Hello everyone, and welcome. We are going to play some Stardew Valley for a little bit. I currently have one save that's fairly new that I was gonna play as. Her name is Cora, and I am actually playing with a bunch of different mods. Obviously, I'm using the Fairy Core, and I have the Super Expanded Edition. Well, the mods at least, since I really like modding my games when it comes to like Stardew Valley and Skyrim. So, as we can see, this is just kind of what it looks like for me. Ooh, my carrots are ready. I just have to remember how to play. Welcome to the Valley, Farmer. Unfortunately, you just missed out on the Ferngill Renaissance Fair. However, I thought it'd be fun for you to have some of the recipes we make. Please enjoy them. Style Sidell. Ooh, hand-pressed apple cider. Definitely going to have to make that one. And I do play on a mouse and a keyboard, just because it's a little bit easier for me, I find. They need some eggs for me. I do like to hoard my eggs though because I make mayonnaise, and I tend to get a lot of mayonnaise. I do have we are going to work on cleaning up the farm a little bit, just since I just started this one. I clearly haven't put too much into it. sit down for just a second and give me just a moment and I'll continue. Okay. Erase that real quick. Right. Now that I have some more energy, let's see, what are our missions? Introductions. I have met 53 of 97 people. Now I need to build a silo. I forget how much gold that takes, but I know I need a bunch of wood. Let's say hello. Generally, I just work for whoever asks me to pay a good fee. Oh, that makes sense. The expanded edition has added so much more. Last time I played, there's a section that they have that they didn't have before, so it's pretty crazy just how big it is. And I have played through almost fully on my Switch, and I have a lot of time on my Switch. But I'm kind of glad that they modded it so that way, like, there's more to do than just, like, build the community center and do all of those things that, you know, we're used to doing. I wonder what the special dish is at Pika's today. Sometimes when I'm working, I will just randomly listen to the soundtrack and it'll just put me in a good mood while I work. It's great. Help wanted. It's fine if no one accepts this, but if anyone can, I just want to taste a survival burger again. It's been so long since I've had one, but yeah, it's no big deal. Thank you. I don't think I have the recipe for that, actually. Nope, I have the field snack, but I don't have a survival burger. That's pretty cool. Snowball Slurpee. That Pierre taught him how to be a salesman. This is Ridgeside. This is one of the, what's it called? Like the extra areas that fans of the game actually built in. So it's a lot more fun, because... Good day, Cora. How are you? Do take care. Say hello. That's Kenneth. The history of Ridgeside Village. Many millennia ago, the valley came to be, either created by Yoba or natural causes. Some sort of a large battle happened long before any recorded history of human civilization. However, no evidence remains as to the origins of the conflict. A lot of history is missing from here until the most recent recordings, some of it scratched out or faded, all illegible. Around 2,500 years ago, an early tribal colony came to the ridge and started a village. Houses were typically made of stone instead of the more common wood. The people in the tribe believed in some sort of pond spirit, which they commonly depicted as an otter-seal hybrid. Eventually, the village was destroyed. Most likely a group of ancient raiders. Around 700 years ago, early settlers came to the valley to set up a town along the coastline. That town is the Pelican Town we know today. Pelican Town was originally set up as a mining town and eventually became a trading port as the time passed. Originally, people flocked to Pelican Town as it was a great place for living off the land with the extremely fertile soil and abundant colonies of fish in the neighboring waters. Around 300 years ago until present, with an international war on the horizon, the state decided to build a new village in the mountains as a refuge for civilians. Some of the settlers in Pelican Town decided to live permanently in this new village, and thus Ridgeside Village was born. That's kind of cool to learn a history of Ridgeside Village. I didn't really know a whole lot about it. I had a friend who told me about the mods, so I decided to take a chance and get it. So it was a lot more fun to do it that way. Let me see. Okay. Here we go. Give me just a second. I'm trying to fix some things. Stardew Valley. There we go. Nope, cancel. Just needed to change a couple things. There we go. I don't know everyone in the valley, but are you new? I love her expressions. They're always so sweet. Let's see. Collect that. And let's get some seeds. Let's see. Actually, I will sell my sap, my pine cones, maples. We're gonna get 3 of those. And then we're gonna get 1, 2, 3 of those. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 parsnips. Yeah, that should help kind of round it out. Alright, let's go back to the farm and plant some more items. I kind of set up my farm in a very particular way so that way I can have everything ready for when I can get sprinklers. So if you'll notice, these ones are set up like this. These are 2 parsnips. Apparently I was smart and I got parsnips. But we're gonna put one of the trellises here and one here. And then I have to go put stuff away. I'm gonna grab this and this. Water this guy, water this guy. Gonna go the hoe. So now we put the other green bean there. We put cucumbers, cucumbers, cucumbers. And we water, 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 water. This just makes it so much easier for once you get like a sprinkler and you're able to just stand in the middle and literally go around in a circle to water them too. And make sure that like all of them get watered and they're all even. It's so much easier that way, I've noticed, than if I were to like not do it that way. But I've also played enough and restarted farms enough to have a pretty good way of setting up my farm. I just need to earn money to be able to... I could sell my... We'll sell some eggs. Just so that way I can make some money. And I need to get a silo. So I'll need to see how much Robin charges for a silo. I haven't gotten an animal yet, but let's see. It is going to be a beautiful sunny day tomorrow. And neutral, that makes sense. Nothing too crazy today. This is one of Stardew sweet onions. Okay, spring onions. Let's go gather some spring onions before we go off and do anything else. We've still got stamina. I am gonna grab my scythe and my axe and my pickaxe, just so that way I can kind of clear out like the way to get home. I've done that before where like I don't have it cleared and then I'm stuck and I'm just like, oh, well, let me just like wait until I pass out and then suffer the consequences. Because usually when I'm doing that, it's because I'm heading home late and I forget that I didn't clean up my stuff, and it's fun. But I've played this, not modded a couple times. That's how I started playing it. And then I just kind of ended up, you know, finding the mods from a friend. And she was like, oh my god, you'd have so much fun with the mods. I was like, okay, I'll give them a chance. And some of them have made my life so much easier. Like, being able to see where certain things are, or like what they are, has made life much, much easier. Let's see, spring onions. The only downside is the map is a lot bigger, so it's super duper easy to get lost. And have no idea where you're going. But anyway, this is a nice, really chill game. It's really relaxing, and I like to play just because it doesn't require a whole lot of thinking in some aspects, but like, I also find that, you know, you have to be able to plan out your farm. You have to figure out how you want certain things to do, what courses you want to go down. Like, you know, I really focus on the animals and animal products rather than farming, because I don't really like to farm. I prefer, you know, raising the chickens, raising the cows, and the pigs, the ducks, like, all kinds of animals. That's typically what my farm is more of than, you know, let me farm. Okay. I got a charcoal kiln. Okay. I'm probably gonna cut it short just so that way I can switch over to Twitch. I'm usually on Twitch, so... Oh dear, luck will not be on my side today. But this was also kind of a test to see how things run on here. You guys have a good one, okay?